any level, anytime, pro, college, doesn't matter. What's your best story or stories?
Trash talking?
Yes. Either from you or to you. Either way.
Yeah, because I'm the type of guy, like I won't trash talk you back because I get out my game too. You know, I'm the type of person I get out my game. You know, I'll probably, you know, after I hit something, you know, I might say, you know, hold that or something like that, you know, face or something, you know, something like that simple, but I'm not about to go back and forth war with you, you know, in the game. I'm not that type of player. And I've noticed and I found out that if I start to do that, I really get out my game. So I've, you know, just through experience, you know, I've learned to just let my game do the talking. So I never really kind of got into it like that.
Anybody trash talk to you?
Oh man, yeah, definitely. I've had plenty of guys. I think when I was in Czech or Swiss, I was whenever I was the leading scorer in the league at that moment, before the game started, you know, this guy is Stefan Pekovic, whatever his name was. Pekovic, was a Serbian guy. So yeah, I heard you were the leading scorer in the league, you know, we'll see, you know, we'll see type of thing. All right, whatever. I'm not even listening to this guy. And every time I shot or every time I missed, he had something to say, man. I can't remember exactly what he was saying, but he always said something about the leading scorer this, leading scorer that, you know, kind of try to get my head into this scoring battle with him, but it didn't work, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, man. I'm going to let my numbers do the talking for me. So I just let it go.
In that particular game, do you remember what kind of talking your numbers did?
I definitely had a 20-point game. It was either 18 or 20, but it was a game that I played well in because I had to use it for my highlights for that next year. So I know I played well. I just can't remember exactly how many points I scored, but it was definitely one of my better games that season.
There we go. Any others you can think of?
Damn, that's tough. Got me right on the spot too. Trying to think of something. I got into a lot of little fights. That was more so about fights, man.
Okay.
I didn't do a lot of talking so much, but
we can talk about that. What little fights did you get into? What was the impetus for all that?
Just my first year here in France. We played in a small town, Saint-Quentin, spelled Saint Quentin. There was this guy, you know, I think at the time that's when the ninja headband thing was kind of like a thing. You know, I hated the ninja headband. So, the guy, you know, was a little bit more physical than normal. You know, guys want to be physical with you, especially if you're a scorer, you know, and they're a defender, they're going to be more fit. They're going to be physical with you. But I'm used to it. So I wasn't really tripping about it. But this guy kind of hit me in my chest, like, you know, purposely. I mean, I'm not even running yet. I'm not even trying to get open. I'm, you know, standing on the baseline, you know, guy just comes and checks me. All right, whatever, man. All right, whatever. I run off the screen and I get the ball. The guy's really close on me, trying to play this hard defense. I sweep through and I get a foul. This is what everyone does if you're a veteran. If a guy's that close on you like that, you sweep through their arms, flop a little bit, it's going to be a foul every time. First time, foul. Threw the ball to the ref and I just kept walking. The guy's in my face, like literally, you know, with his nose, like kind of like you want to kiss my neck or something. Like, whatever. All right, I see what this guy's doing. Whatever. I'm thinking nothing of it. I come off the screen again, the same type of way. He just checks me right in my chest with his forearm. And that's when it was crazy. And that's when I just pushed him up as hard as I possibly could. And that's when both teams had to split us up. And he was yelling something in French at me. I didn't know what he was saying, but yeah, man, that's basically all it was. Man, I got a nice push in. I swung, but I didn't connect, and everybody broke us up. You never get a chance to fight. But that's how I was feeling. I don't condone that, but that's just how I was feeling because the guy was really like, he was trying me as if like I was going to let him do whatever he wanted to do to me. And I just couldn't let him put his hands on me like that. So that's
understood. You did what you had to do.
Man, I wish I could.
Nobody got hurt. So, you know.
Yeah, nobody got
hurt. Stood up
hurt.
for yourself and moved on.
The intention was definitely to hurt, though.
Yeah.
The intention was there. Yeah, but that's the most recent one. I mean, I've had tons of back and forth, even with my teammates, in practice. And I fist fights in practice.
Fist fights in practice?
Yeah, in Geneva.
Wow. Okay. What happened there?
You know, another local guy. He's a good player, good shooter. I think we were just competing in practice, and I think maybe the game before he didn't get the touches he wanted or something like that, and you can tell there was some animosity in practice. He's going a little bit harder than normal. Yeah, man, the guy just kind of like fouls you hard, and you don't even think about it. What you're doing at that moment. You just think like, yo, somebody's trying to hurt me, and I just turn around and I'm swinging, man, just like that. So yeah, I hit him a couple times. He hit me a couple times. They broke it up. The next day, I had a meeting with the coach and him, and they tried to squash it. And they said, you guys need to, end this right now. And if you don't, then obviously decisions will be made. I was fine. As long as I get my hits in, my anger doesn't last. At that time I was pretty pissed off, but the next day I was pretty much good. If you're done with it, I'm done with it, bro. And we kind of shook hands, and that was it.
Perhaps the last two stories could not be necessarily called trash talk stories, but I think it'll work for this segment. That'll be just fine.
Yeah, that's cool.